Hi! Today I wanted to do a very quick video about Gua Sha. So Gua Sha has been doing the rounds I think for a good 10-15 years now. It's really hit the mainstream. But Gua Sha actually comes from traditional Chinese medicine, so it's been around for hundreds of years. It's just now that we've kind of picked it back up. These things tend to cycle anyway, they come in and out of popularity, and I think the wellness era is currently booming, so it makes sense that Gua Sha has found a new audience. So Gua Sha is fantastic because it is a type of massage that we can do to the face. Gua Sha can also be done to the body, but I am going to show you how I use it on my face today. So what is Gua Sha? It is a kind of massage. Gua actually means to scrape and Sha means redness. So essentially you're scraping redness into your skin. Now that sounds kind of brutal, and it's really important that when you first take up Gua Sha, you do use a gentle hand. If you are too heavy-handed, you can cause bruising to the skin, so it's really important that you start off nice and slow and steady, and then work your way up to something a little bit more vigorous, shall we say. So this is what a traditional Gua Sha tool looks like. They can be made from a number of different materials. Typically they are made of stone. This one is made of jade, which is a very traditional kind of material. Jade is extremely popular because it is a cooling stone, so it keeps quite cold when you're using it. And there's some beliefs that jade can help with depuffing, though the research is a little bit, there's not great research when it comes to Gua Sha. It is believed that it is anti-aging because it helps with lymphatic drainage and because it is bringing blood to the surface of the skin. Even if all of those things turn out not to be true, I think Gua Sha is a really nice wellness trend because it's basically giving yourself 5 minutes to massage your face and just to take a moment to have a break from the stresses of everyday life. So it's a fantastic way, I think, to wake up and sort of, like I say, just reinvigorate yourself and bring some blood to the skin and just start your day feeling a little bit more energized. I personally like to finish my day off with Gua Sha because I find it very relaxing. It helps just to relax the muscles in the skin a little bit. And in the face, especially up here where we tend to frown without realising, Gua Sha can be really great at relaxing those muscles and just helping to feel, I don't know, massaged, I guess, and nice. So I'm going to show you how I do my Gua Sha routine. It's quite fast. I don't tend to spend too long on my skincare because I think the most important thing with something like Gua Sha is that you do it regularly, and I don't want to be spending 20 minutes every night doing it. So I tend to sit in front of the TV and do it for like 5 to 10 minutes, just on how long I've got basically. I'm going to be showing you my Gua Sha routine today with this jade Gua Sha tool, and this is the face oil. Both are from Hayo'u method. To be completely transparent, I used to work for Hayo'u method, but this is not a paid advert. I genuinely really like their Gua Sha tools and I highly recommend that you go and have a look. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm going to start with a little bit of the face oil. So it's really important that when you Gua Sha, you do have a good amount of slippage to the skin, otherwise you're going to end up really pulling and tearing, which is not good for you. It's kind of the opposite of what you want, really. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop this face oil all over. I like this face oil a lot because it smells amazing as well. Oh, just to breathe it in, it kind of just helps unwind. It smells like a spa basically, so yay. Anyway, oh dear, I've popped that on top of a bit of moisturiser and it's pilling slightly, but it doesn't matter because we're going to go to bed in a minute, so or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to take my Gua Sha tool, and this is how I start my Gua Sha routine. So they do recommend that you use 2 fingers and you place it somewhere, just to keep the skin steady. And then I'm going to start with the flat side of my Gua Sha tool and I'm going to stroke upwards like that. And then I'm just going to repeat the process. I'm going to do this side of my face first so that you can see the difference. Basically all you're going to see is a lot of redness. I know that a lot of influencers kind of fake, like, look how tight my skin looks on this side. Using Gua Sha once is not going to make your skin tight. It's not going to get rid of wrinkles straight away. This is the kind of thing that you need to do fairly consistency in your youth before the wrinkles happen, and it's going to help keep them at bay, but it's nothing in the world is going to stop wrinkles from happening. They are inevitable, but you can see already that just by running that over the skin, you can see the blood has come straight to the surface of my skin, which is very good for it. Another thing I really like to do is I like to turn it around, and we're now using this angled side of the Gua Sha tool, and I'm going to use that along my cheek, along my cheekbone like that. And then you can also use this along the jawline. Now, a lot of people seem to think that Gua Sha is going to help get rid of double chins. Double chins are made of fat. The only thing that's going to get rid of a double chin is weight loss or something that's going to dissolve the fat, you know, like plastic surgery or something. Something like this, it's going to help, but it's not going to make a significant difference to the skin. So just be wary when you see promises made where it's like, get rid of your double chin with something. This isn't going to do that. Sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not going to do that. It's certainly going to help though if you do it over a period of time, just to tighten it a little bit, just to tighten the skin. Then what I like to do, I'm going to have to just move my rollers out of the way. I take the flat edge again and we're going to go here, and I really like this here. So this is very good, especially if you tend to get tension headaches, which I do because I get stressed. So this is just going to help alleviate that. And what you can also do then is take the edges and just place them. Oh, it feels so nice. It's just like a lovely relaxing feeling. It's just kind of reminding these muscles to like let go a little bit and just to ease up. And then again, I just like to, and I always go up here or I go to the side like that. But mostly I like to go upwards like this. And then I like to take that flat edge and again just using it along that chin area. And that's basically all you do. You're just massaging the skin. You can see that my skin is quite reactive. When I touch it, it goes red. So you can see that a couple of strokes with the tool has made the blood rush to the surface, which is exactly what we're after. That is exactly what Gua Sha is for. And then you just repeat the process on the other side. So that's it. It's a really, really simple way. It's a really simple way to bring in a bit of self-care and a bit of wellness. I think once you've bought the tool, you don't have to repurchase it. You will have to obviously invest in a nice oil. You don't have to spend a lot of money though. There's a lot of really nice face oils out there. This is definitely on the premium luxury side, but there are cheaper alternatives out there. So I just want to talk quickly about the benefits of Gua Sha. One of them is pain relief, and this is obviously more specific to if you're using Gua Sha on the body. If you get tight muscles, especially if you get soreness around your neck, body Gua Sha can be fantastic for helping to alleviate that pain, that stiffness. We've already talked about puffiness. That is something that I face a lot. If you eat salt, you'll probably get quite puffy if you've had a heavy night. And often, sometimes we just don't drink enough water and we get a bit of puffiness in our face. So Gua Sha can be fantastic at helping to depuff the face. Reduced toxins. Now, this is where you have to take it with a pinch of salt. There's not much research done, but there is a suggestion that using a Gua Sha tool can help to reduce toxins in the skin. The idea, I think, behind that is that it improves blood flow to these areas. So it definitely improves blood flow because it's bringing blood to our skin, but as for whether or not it's helping to reduce toxins, just take that with a pinch of salt. Reduced water retention. This is puffiness, isn't it? So that's kind of what causes puffiness, is water retention. So yes, it is going to help with puffiness. Softening wrinkles and fine lines. I mean, it's not going to be as effective as retinol. It's not going to be as effective as an LED mask or even plastic surgery, but obviously it is going to help bring blood flow to the skin, which is only a good thing. Improved collagen production. So some people think that Gua Sha can improve collagen production. Now, how collagen works, it doesn't really work like that. Collagen is something that we create, our bodies create it, and it starts depleting from our mid-20s. And the only way that you can put collagen back into your body is by eating it. So collagen supplements, and they have to be a really specific grade. I'm not going to go into the detail right now, but simply massaging your face is not going to create collagen. That's not how collagen works. So again, take that with a pinch of salt. And that's it. This is a really short and sweet video just to give you an introduction to Gua Sha. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I'll see you again later. Bye.